Tonight, people are leaving flowers and candles on a Minneapolis street where a protester was shot and killed by an ICE agent this morning. And now she's been identified as 37-year-old Renee Good.
Homeland Security officials claim she weaponized a vehicle and tried to run over an ICE officer, but city leaders say Good was driving away from them when he shot her.
Teresa Woodard is monitoring the situation in Minneapolis tonight from our newsroom. Teresa, what's the latest?
Well, in Minnesota tonight, no need to activate the National Guard for any protests, but the governor did put Guard members on standby just in case. We also know a protest is planned for Dallas tomorrow night. This is all after the death of that 37-year-old mother in Minneapolis.
Cell phone video shows a vehicle blocking a residential street on the south side of Minneapolis. Federal officers approach, tell the driver to get out, and try to open her door. The vehicle backs up, then moves forward. An officer in front of it fires his gun, and the woman who was driving died. Criminologist Carmen has consulted with law enforcement agencies across Texas and beyond for almost 30 years.
The Department of Homeland Security has a very, very detailed and strict policy on shooting at moving vehicles. And what it basically says is don't do it. However, DHS policy also notes that if the agent feels that his or her life is in danger, in other words, the person has weaponized the vehicle, they can in fact use lethal force.
The federal government, on social media and in press conferences,
she then proceeded to weaponize her vehicle,
repeatedly said the woman was trying to kill ICE agents.
An act of domestic terrorism.
They say the officer saved lives, and that angers Minneapolis's mayor.
They are already trying to spin this as an action of self-defense. Having seen the video of myself, I want to tell everybody directly, that is
Carmen pointed out the fiery language came from politicians, not police.
They need to lower the tone. They need to quit the name calling on both sides, and they need to let the professionals do their job.
He is urging America to reserve judgment, let investigations play out. But that takes time and patience, and Minneapolis wants answers fast. In Dallas, I'm Teresa Woodard.